So, Isn't It Romantic is now in theaters and it stars Rebel Wilson in the lead role. She is someone that doesn't like romantic comedies. And one day she gets attempted mugged. And in this attempt, she hits her head, wakes up, and next thing she knows is she is in this world where it is full to the brim of romantic comedy cliches. And she must find her true love. Now, this film, I shall be honest, I wasn't sure if this was going to be a hit or not for myself because based on the trailer, I was like, I like the idea of playing with tropes of romantic comedies, but at the same time, that's a sticky level because you can easily get mixed up with subverting, certain cliches and into poking fun of, but at the same time still falling into all those tropes. And I wasn't sure where this film was going to fall into. After watching the film, I knew which it fell into. Let me get into the film though. So Rebel Wilson is enjoyable in this film. I'm not a fan of her. I'm really not. I think the Pitch Perfect movies, I think the first one's okay, but the second and third, my goodness, it was like a chore watching her in those movies, honestly. So I'm not a fan of her, but I think she worked in this film. The supporting actors were also good. Liam Hemsworth was, enjoyable to watch in the film. Adam Levine, I believe his name is, he was good in the film too. There's just enjoyable performances. Some of the humor works. I also liked some of the callbacks to the romantic comedy. Specifically, they had a callback to Punch Drunk Love. Was not expecting that because it's not really a mainstream romantic comedy, but I dug it. I dug that they went that way. And at the same time, it is only 88 minutes long. That being said, I think this film has a lot of flaws. Let me just say this first. Like every genre, I like some films in certain genres, and then I don't like other films in other genres. It's just how it is. There's not like one genre where I'm like, you know what, every single film I like. Romantic comedies are no different. I think some work, like 500 Days of Summer. There's not too many, to be honest. But at the same time, I do appreciate certain ones. Again, that's the one off the top of my head that I liked. Most of them fall into the category of just straight up romance or romance drama indie scene. That being said, this romantic comedy, again, it plays that line of trying to make fun of this genre, but at the same time, it falls into all of those pitfalls. It's a shame, really, because I feel as though if you were trying to subvert expectations and everything, you want to not fall into those tropes. And I think that's just the thing. Like, one of the reasons why I wasn't a huge fan of the Deadpool films is because I felt like they were trying to subvert expectations, but they ended up falling into all those tropes, and so it was just kind of annoying. And Isn't It Romantic does that same thing. And yes, it is 88 minutes long, but the pacing really does feel glacial at times. There were moments where I really wasn't entertained. It was like, I've seen this before, oh, ha ha ha, you can see the story coming a mile away, like everything that's going to happen. And the ending it left a lot to be desired, for me personally at least. I definitely think it's a film that could have worked, I think, with a better script. I liked, again, where its heart was at, where it was trying to subvert expectations, but I just didn't think it went there. I thought it felt too much so of a studio film that just was trying to get audiences in seats rather than actually tell a cohesive, well-told story that managed to subvert expectations. But again, that's just my opinion, of course. For me personally, Isn't It Romantic? I'll be giving it a 2 out of 5 star rating. No hot sauce rating, obviously. So that's just my thoughts, guys. Again, but guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this film, as well as what are some of your favorite romantic comedies or even romances. If we're going romances, Her, the movie Her, I loved. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. 500 Days of Summer again. The Before trilogy, like Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, Before Midnight. There's a lot of really good romances out there. Lost in Translation. So, again, the list goes on for me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below again with your list. And as always, the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.